Hey, first graders. Okay, if you have not watched the hot dog video, you need to do that before we work on this packet. But make sure that before you watch the hot dog video that you have made a guess or hypothesis on what you think will happen if you have a hot dog coated in sunscreen. Okay, so if you need to do that, then go do that and then come back. If you've already done the hot dog video, then we are ready to work on the hot dog packet. Okay, so here we are. So this page should have been done before the hot dog video. And now we are going to talk about what happened. Okay, so we had one uncooked hot dog in sunscreen with an SPF greater than or equal to 60, and mine had 70. Okay, and then it said, place the hot dog in sunscreen and an uncooked, uncoated hot dog, 2 separate plates. We did that. Place the plates in direct sunlight for several hours. We did that. Observe the hot dogs and record your results. Okay, so what did we see happen on the hot dogs? Okay, the one that had sunscreen on it, it looked pretty much the same. Okay, it was still really bendable, and it was a little bit changed in color, mainly just because it hadn't been sitting in the fridge. But it really was pretty much the same, and when we broke it up on the inside, it looked how we would expect the hot dog to look. But the hot dog that was not coated in sunscreen got kind of hard. Okay, it was much darker in color, and it actually, I don't know if you noticed this, but when I put the two hot dogs together, and you could see the circle part of the hot dog that had been in the sunlight without any sunscreen had actually gotten a little bit smaller. And we saw that it had a thick skin around it, and it was pretty stiff and hard. So we can kind of make some notes on here about what we saw happen. Okay, you can draw pictures, you can write words, but kind of keep note of what happened to the plain hot dog and the sunscreen hot dog. And if you need to go back and look at that part of the video again to make some notes, you can do that. So then I want you to think, what did you think would happen? Okay, back here on the hypothesis. Did you think that the hot dog without sunscreen was going to get cooked? Did you think the hot dog without sunscreen was going to get hard? What did you think was going to happen to the one with sunscreen? Did you think it was going to be protected or something else? And so the results we saw, what really happened, did that match your guess? Yes or no? Okay, and what does this information tell you about sunscreen? Sunscreen does what? It can protect our skin. Sunscreen helps protect our skin. Okay, we learned that it really is doing its job. Okay, now this page, you need to look at the pictures that I post about grapes, and you're going to see what grapes look like on day 1 when they first get set out in the sun, and make some observations. What do you see about those grapes? How do you think they feel? Okay, if a grape is straight out of the fridge, what do you know about it? On day 3, draw what you see has changed on the grapes and make some notes about your observations. And if you want to try this at home, you can do that as well. And then on the 5th day that the grapes are out in the sun, what observations do you make? So that is just making some observations. And you can talk about what happened to the grapes when they were left in the sun. Why do you think this happened? And how is this investigation similar to what the sun can do to your skin? So it's a fun little experiment with grapes. Okay. This page, we have some blanks in these sentences that we want to fill with one of the choices. So I am going to read these and you can pick your answer and then you can check your answers tomorrow. Okay, so it says sunscreen, an umbrella, and sunglasses all help to blank you from the sun. Prevent, sun visor, protect. Blank is a cream or lotion applied to the body to protect it from the sun. Aloe vera, sunscreen, or UVB rays. What goes in the blank? You can wear a blank to shield your eyes and face from the sun. To shield your eyes and face, sunscreen, sun visor, aloe vera. Blank are harmful to the skin and can cause sunburn. UVB rays, SPF rays, SPV rays. Sunscreen helps blank sunburn by blocking the UVB rays from the sun. Sunscreen helps protect, prevent, profess. The blank tells how long sunscreen will protect your skin from the sun. SPF, UVB, OWL. If you get a sunburn, blank gel will help soothe and heal your skin. Sunscreen, aloe vera, or UVB rays. So this is after you get a sunburn, what could you use? Blank happens from overexposure to the sun and causes red skin. Which happens? Sunshine, sunscreen, sunburn. Okay. And you should be able to answer those questions based on the information that we have gained. Okay, now this one, I am going to teach you a new little trick. If you don't have a spinner at home, and we've talked about this in class before, but it's been a while. If you don't have a spinner at home and you want to do a spinner for something, then all you need is a paper clip and a pen or a pencil. I'm going to put this paper clip down right over this middle section. Put my pencil in, or my pen in, and I pulled this tight against the pen, and now I can spin around. That time it landed on the sunscreen. So I'm going to fill in the sunscreen box. And you want to do this 10 times. So that was 1, and I'd keep going all the way until 10. And then use the numbers that you create in your graph to fill out and answer the questions here. And I'm not going to put up any answers because it's going to be different for every person, okay, based on what you get from your spinner. Just because I got sunscreen first doesn't mean you're getting sunscreen first. And I got sunglasses second, and I would keep going all the way until I've done it 10 times. Okay, so that is how you work on that packet. Enjoy it, enjoy those fun experiments, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.